Hi, I'm Christina Hynes Mesco from the Prinz Law Firm. Given the continued rise in COVID cases, especially in Illinois, it's very likely that the governor will continue the shelter-in-place order for at least the next 30 days, which may significantly and negatively impact your business, especially if it's not essential. Something you may be considering is furloughing or laying off workers. So I wanted to take a moment to speak with you about exactly what furloughing means. A furlough doesn't really have a precise legal definition unless it's called out in a contract that you have with your employees, but generally refers to a period of time where you are placing your employee on unpaid leave. It's not a leave that they initiate, it's a leave that's required and mandatory. Just be certain that if you take this action with your employees, that you are cognizant of the various laws that relate to your employer relationship. These have not been abated, even though we are in a very unprecedented time. If you're furloughing an employee that is an exempt employee, meaning that he or she is not subject to the Fair Labor Standards Act, then generally that employee must be paid for any week, for the entirety of the week in which he or she performs work. So if you decide on Tuesday to furlough, that employee needs to be paid through Friday. It's also very important for that particular reason to instruct that employee when you place him or her on furlough not to perform any work without your prior written permission during the furlough, so that you don't unwittingly become required to pay him or her the entire salary for the week in which she performs her work, which could be as de minimis as checking her email. With respect to non-exempt employees, so generally these are employees that are hourly workers subject to, a rotating schedule, for example. Generally, these employees do not need to be paid for time they are not working. So if they work 6 hours, you pay them for 6 hours. If they work 0 hours, you pay them 0 hours. But be certain to consult with your counsel, because there are certain laws relating to predictive scheduling, for example, in Cook County that may require some advance notice before you furlough. So I hope this is helpful. Please be certain to reach out to us if you have any further questions, and stay well and good luck.